Okay, I believe I'm live. Hello, everybody. It's Chastity White Rose here, and I am recording another one of my great live streams. But this one is going to be a very short one because I have a different live stream that I'm planning to do at 5 Central my time. So if anybody sees this live stream, know that I have plans with my co-host Monique and some others to do a podcast later on. And because I really like the StreamYard platform, I've decided it's going to be kind of a regular thing. I'm thinking a regular thing at least once a week on Sundays, possibly more as I just rant about my life sometimes, as you know I do. But what I want to mention to everyone real quick here is I ordered paperback copies of my book that I recently published. I have this one, and I have these four here, but I have more at my mom's place. I had them delivered to my mom's place. There was 20 of them originally. I've given one away so far, but here's the front cover of my book, and here's the back. And notice it has a little white rose picture. It tells more about my book. So here to understand, my legal name is Chandler Klebs, but my true name is Chastity White Rose. If you read my story, you'll learn why. And this is true. I feel like this book, more than any other book I've published, defines me, and I highly encourage people to read it. And I ordered 20 paperback copies so I can give them to friends. So far, I have already given one of them away. And if some of my friends who know me locally would like, I'll give you a copy for free. I have no problem with that because at this point, you know, nobody knows my book, and I put a lot of work into it. So that's the thing, is I want people to read my book, and I have other books available on Amazon.com and on Smashwords.com. So if you look up my name, either of my names, if you look up Chandler Klebs or you look up Chastity White Rose, you will find my books. So, but I want people to read my story because I feel like it explains a lot. And I often wonder about future books I may write. I am not entirely sure because I feel like I've written almost everything. But I also feel like in the future, I would really like to write a book on the topic of my transgender identity and how I think of it. Because I've mentioned it occasionally. But I feel like there's more to say on that topic that other people don't say because I have a unique perspective as perhaps the only asexual transgender person you'll find who does not care so much about, you know, dating and sex and all that as most people do. And I feel like I have some thoughts to share about that. So there might be another book about that. And my mom even had talked about writing a book about that topic with me, that my mom and I would co-author it. Also, my mom is talking about a new book that she wants to write about the topic of suicide. So that's also interesting if that book ever happens. So I have to keep my mom alive long enough for her to write about suicide. So that's funny. So yeah, I don't want this video to be too long. I wanted people to know about my book. So yeah, I can provide links. If I don't already have links, you can message me, or you can just search on Amazon or Smashwords.com. Because if you search for Chandler's Honesty, or you search for Chastity White Rose, or even Chandler Klebs, you'll probably find it. I suggest people read this book first. I recommend it because this is the best of all of my books, in my opinion. So please read my book, I'll make that available to you in the future. It's already available, but if I need to provide some links, I will. And now I need to get to checking my email, and I need to contact some people about the podcast that we're doing at 5 Central. But I figured that doing a quick little live stream to let you know that I'm going to be doing a podcast while telling you about my books was just a quick little thing to do. So exciting stuff happening. Also, I'm planning to go back to work on the 16th of February. So wish me luck. I hope I can do well at work. My knee has healed since I was sent back on the 12th. So I probably will do better at work than I did back then. So far things are looking positive in life. So at this time, I'm just hoping things continue to go well. And I'll see you guys again at 5 Central, my time. And there's not too much time before then. So I'll see you later. I hope you enjoyed this broadcast, and I hope you enjoyed the next one. Bye.